welcome to The Sacred Journey. The Sacred Journey is the program that reminds you that life is a wonderful adventure and each and every experience we have is a unique and perfect opportunity for learning. I'm Joyce St. Germain, and today's program, Awakening the Heart Through Vibration. I'm so pleased to have Andrea Lisette Villiers, and she's a certified sound healing practitioner. I wanted to be sure to get that right. We're at the Doctor's Inn in the Adirondacks in the lovely and quite chilly town of Saranac Lake, New York. It was actually 15 below when I got up this morning. Andrea, I have been in your presence and heard your sacred sound, and it's phenomenal. So thank you so much for your willingness to share it with our viewers and our audience.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. It's my pleasure.
You were called to do this work. You were invited, you were guided. I don't know how else to put it, but your story of how this all started is so beautiful. Would you share that?
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah. So, basically, I was at a point in my life where I was questioning my personal mission and my purpose here on planet Earth, and it wasn't happening for me at the time. And one day I went to a thrift store not too far from here, and I was in there dropping some stuff off and was on my way back out to the car. Something in my mind told me to turn around, and when I did, there were 3 large quartz crystal singing bowls sitting outside this thrift store. So as soon as I saw them, I knew that was pretty special.
They were for you.
Yes, because I had always been drawn to sound healing prior to that, but it wasn't the right time.
Well, I've been going to thrift stores because I'm such a believer in reusing and repurposing and sharing rather than manufacturing. I have never seen singing bowls of any type in a thrift store. So when you told me that story, I was blown away.
Yeah, it was pretty special and definitely amazing. It's nothing that you would expect.
Which makes it magical.
Yes.
But where did you go from there? Because our viewers will see we're not looking at 3 crystal bowls here. We're looking at an amazing collection of sacred instruments.
Yeah, so I grabbed those bowls. I was just elated, and as soon as I got home, I got on my computer and started searching out where the closest training would be, and it turned out to be Woodstock, New York. So I signed up and I went back and forth for months and now have over 300 hours of training.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I know we could sit here and talk forever and ever and ever because I love being in your presence and I love sharing thoughts and ideas, but there's so much that I'd love to share with the viewers. Could we start?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
You're in for a treat.
Yay.
So these are the bowls that started it all. 2 of the 3.
Yes. These are the ones.
They're magnificent. I'm going to back out, let you talk a little bit about what they are, what they're made of, and maybe a little demonstration.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Great. So these are the bowls that began my journey into sound healing. They're 14-inch quartz crystal singing bowls. And they can get pretty loud, as you'll soon see. So the sound really builds up within these bowls. And you can really feel that vibration within your body. You can feel it now, just standing here. And it's nice to play them together too. They have kind of a interesting warbly type sound. And it can get pretty intense. And so these particular bowls resonate with the root chakra, which is our base chakra. And this bowl is the crown chakra. So this is what they sound like. Resonate for quite a while after you stop playing them. They're my love. Yay. I wanted to share my beautiful, amazing gongs with you guys. I love these. They're so amazing. So, this particular gong has some symbols on it that you can see, and the symbols actually stand for happiness has arrived, which is what I feel like when I play this gong. So the gongs really help to bring people deep into a nice meditative state where they can really let go and just relax. Just be with the sound. And it's really powerful being close to the gongs as well, because you feel it just penetrating right through your entire being. It's a very powerful experience. And they can get very loud as well. It's actually vibrating the floor as I'm sitting here. So here we have the flower of life gong. You can see the sacred geometry in the center. This is a very ancient symbol. And so within the gong, you're bringing in the power and the energy of the flower of life to the experience. Down below here, we have the earth gong. And it sounds like this. Nice deep sound. Almost like a space, like you're going into space type of a sound. the gongs are very ancient instruments. They've been around for thousands of years. Been used in the pyramids. They have a very healing quality to them, as do all of the instruments. And they're great for grounding. Pretty awesome. Well, welcome back. I'm going to share some more of my magical instruments with all of you. And I like to start with the gong when I'm doing events out. This is usually the way that I begin. Just to help people get settled in. Getting them to begin to let go and go deep so they can fully relax. And I'll play for, probably like 8 minutes or so. Just doing a nice droning background with the gong. And then I like to bring in my other larger, deeper sounding Tibetan bowls, which are here. And these ones sound really nice together. Tibetan bowls have been around for thousands of years, just as long as the gongs have. They've been used in temples for meditation. And again, the sound really resonates deep within your body. Some of the bowls correspond to notes, different notes. Within our bodies, we have the chakra system, which most people are familiar with. And our chakras each have a note. So some of the instruments that I play correlate directly to specific chakras and notes. And then I like to let them fade out. And just take in the sound and the vibration. Great. So now I'd like to share with everyone my very special collection of crystal tones, alchemy singing bowls. And these bowls that I have here are a harmonized set. You can play them in any order that you like and mix them up, and it just sounds wonderful. And the bowls are a blend of quartz crystal and different precious gemstones. So that's what makes these guys so special and different from some of the other crystal bowls that I play. So this is what they sound like. can get pretty loud too. So what's cool about these bowls is they're different crystals. So if you resonate with, say, smoky quartz or amethyst, whatever is your most favorite crystal, you can now actually play as a bowl. Now this one looks like rose quartz because of the pink color, but it's actually not. It's a stone that's called rhodochrosite. And the crystal bowls have a very high frequency, so they can get pretty intense. Some high, powerful energy here. And this one has a nice deep sound. And every time I play them, it's always different. It's never the same. Alright, so now I'd like to share another one of my favorite instruments. Well, they're all my favorite, but anyway. So this particular one is called a Shruti box, and it comes from Eastern India. So it has a very beautiful droning sound. Similar to a harmonium. And I also like to start my sound bath events with this instrument as well. And also close with it. It's great for sounding Om and just doing toning in general. Different seed syllable sounds like ah. And the drone, the continuous droning sound, really takes people into another place. And I'll get up at events and walk around with it, so the sound is dispersed throughout the whole room. And in private sessions in my home here at the inn, I'll bring it right over your body. Really feel that sound and vibration just penetrating you. It's wonderful. Yeah, this is one of my most favorite instruments. Yay! And then we've got more over here. These guys are called Koshi chimes. And they're made out of bamboo, a nice lightweight wood. And what we have here are the different elements, the 4 elements. So we have fire and earth. And then we have air and water as well. And they have a great sound. A lot of my participants at Sound Bath call them the fairy bells, which is cute. And they just have this magical quality to them. And I like to mix them up and play different elements with each other. Sometimes I'll play the air and water together. Sometimes it's the fire and the earth. But I like to mix them up. These are great.
I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. You, again, have enchanted and mesmerized me, and I know you've done the same for our viewers. To share your sacred space and your gifts with us is just such an honor. Thank you for joining us. I thank our viewers for joining us on the sacred journey. We'll catch you next time. Any closing words for our viewers?
This has been wonderful and an honor, and thank you so much for having me and allowing me to share my passion and this incredible, powerful work with everyone.